Wave 31 storm tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 triple Doppler.
Well, it is another cold day in the Tennessee Valley. Like Grace mentioned, my alarm went off and I just could not get out the bed.
You know, I really wanted to fire up the fireplace yesterday afternoon because it was actually cold and windy, but I decided to wait until this evening when I'd have more time to enjoy it. I had a meeting yesterday, so I got a feeling today I'm going to be in my pajamas bundled up by the fire.
Oh, gosh. Well, Grace, is it actually colder? Is that why it feels like a little bit different from yesterday?
Yeah, so it actually is colder. There's also a real impact when we see that cold air stick around. When it first moves in, we get that initial shock to the system, but then when it remains, that's when you kind of get that cold feeling on the inside. You know, you find yourself turning your heat on in the house just to get the chill out of the air. And that's what we're waking up to this morning. I felt it as well. As you're heading out the door, make sure you grab that winter coat. The good news is you need your sunglasses today too, but you can leave that umbrella at home. Our wind chill already strong yet again as breezes remain in the forecast. I'm measuring 37 degrees in the Rocket City right now. Cloud cover from overnight is clearing out, but we're feeling sub-freezing. We're only feeling like 30 degrees right now in Huntsville. Albertville, you're even cooler, feeling like just 29. So many of us waking up below that freezing mark this morning. One or two of us could have some patches of frost on the windshield. Not all of us will, but some of us could. 518 on your Friday, all this cloud cover you're seeing to the north, that was much lower. It was towards Coleman County. Now it's tracking north and east and getting out of our way. That's why only a few of us are waking up to that frost. Our southern counties have it. The rest of us, though, we were kept just a touch warmer overnight, and now this morning we're starting to cool. We're going to keep a mix of clouds and sun throughout the day, mostly sunshine. Our high temperature even colder than it was yesterday, 52, but look at that wind chill at our warmest today, feeling like 48. And again, we're only going to be there for about 2 hours. So definitely a winter day. I have a friend from Oregon and she is so excited for today because she's finally getting that colder weather. By the time we get to overnight tonight and into first thing tomorrow, so midnight tonight to 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, a freeze watch and a freeze warning in effect in the area. The freeze watch is less severe than the freeze warning. That means our far southern counties in this deeper purple expect to have frost on your windshield tomorrow morning. Of us in the freeze watch, well, it's a hit or miss. Some of us will, some of us won't. Either way, you need to bring your pets and plants inside. You do not need to drip your pipes. So we're waking up at 34 tomorrow. We will take a while to warm. Even by 11 a.m., we're still sitting in the 40s. The good news is our breeze is going to be less. So that means we could see that frost accumulate overnight, but during the day, it means we're not going to be quite as cold because we won't have to factor in that wind chill. By Sunday, we're just a hair warmer right at that frost freeze bubble, so we could see one or two patches of it, but it's going to be significantly less widespread than what we'll see Saturday morning. In the afternoon, there's a whole lot of change. Saturday, just 56, so a hair warmer than we are now. Seeing that gusty wind today kind of died down when we get to tomorrow, and on Sunday, we're warmer altogether. 65 degrees and sunny for your Sunday. So if this is just too cold for you, you can't stand it, Sunday's going to be the day for you to be outside. Next week, I am tracking a whole lot of rain. Our biggest rain makers Monday overnight and into Tuesday. Pretty solid chance of rain at that point. Our next heavy weather maker, Thanksgiving Thursday. Now here's the deal, those systems are still pretty far away and I'm running out of time, so I don't have time to tell you about them today. But stay connected with us this weekend and check back in with me next week. I'm going to make sure you have everything you need to plan ahead for your Turkey Day. At the moment, it looks like some pretty scattered rain on again, off again throughout the day, but I'll get you a more detailed hour by hour look at that on Tuesday morning.